Oops. Alright YouTube, welcome to this video. Probably not going to get this full course done. Got about an hour until dark. I decided to come out to this course. This is in Archbold, Ohio. It's kind of muddy out, so I don't know how I'm going to be able to film that well with a messed up tripod and muddy, but we're going to try it as best as we can. A lot of these holes look like they're little par 3s in the woods. That's my go-to, so we're going to see what I can shoot. Probably only get 9 holes in, but I want to give you guys what I think about this course. So, first off, getting into this course is easy. Like I said, I just wish it wasn't as muddy as it is, but we just did have rain and snow, so can't complain too much about it. Let's see how we do. All right, here we go. All right, guys. So this is hole 1 in this little muddy course at this point of the year. It's a nice little forehand. I believe I hit a tree. I hit a tree with just about, yep. This course is super technical. I really do actually enjoy this course. So, but there's my par. A lot of these holes are like 200 feet. You do have a few long ones you guys will see here later, but yeah, I like these little technical shots. They really let you know if you're throwing correctly. And I thought I threw that perfectly. I know I hit a tree, which put me here. Because it was looking like an ace run from the tee pad. So, I know it was close. Player B even missed it. But, there's my little par putt. Yay! This hole. I do not know what to throw on this hole. It's like 120 feet, but it is just so far right. I threw a Sky God, and I just don't know. Especially with the wind. I think we had 19 mile-an-hour winds that day. 15, 19, something like that. So we had some wind to contend with, and I hit my camera. I edited that out, but yeah, you could hear it. It hit the whack of the camera really good. It was really funny, actually. Here's the next hole. Give my buzz a nice little shot. I realized it's not the shot I wanted. After the fact, there was a different disc I could have thrown, but I didn't think about it at the time. So here's my little forehand pitch up. I land pretty much right to the basket. I don't know what was going on with my forehand that day, though. I was turning my forehand everything over a little bit. I wasn't able to, like, release on hyzer or flat. Luckily, I throw overstable. Whoop. Here's the next hole. And that was an ace run, at least it looked like it. That was going right at the basket. And, yeah, and then it wasn't. So here's another par. I'm getting kind of flustered at this point in the round, as these are just super easy. Should be super easy. This was the longest hole so far. This is like 300, 400 feet. So I give it a rip, and I hit a tree. Here's my mind bender, thinking I can get it up there. Doink the tree again. Kicked right. So, got all these trees to contend with, and I just find an opening. I'm actually surprised I found that opening. There wasn't really anything. Here's the water, and I just didn't want to get my foot wet, so I was leaning on my back foot and missed a 5-footer. So I do end up just picking it up, but I did actually score it as a 4. So here is the next hole. This hole, you might see some almost fireworks here. I threw my Hades, and that was looking right on target the whole way. If you see that, it just went right in front of the basket. I mean, it had to have been very close to an ace. I really wish I would have aced it. So this hole, this is actually my second shot because I didn't see the Mando. I actually didn't see the Mando with this shot either. My first shot, I I took a really, really crazy line just to see if I could hit it, just to have fun. But it wasn't technically going to be part of the video. But I ended up taking this shot with no penalty because it was getting dark. Or it's getting close to getting dark. But so that's my second shot. Here's this one. Drop it right by the basket. And I mean right by it. Look at that right there. Just tink. Right in. So, next hole. It's like 270 feet straight through the woods. Have some that turns over a little bit. So some that'll hyzer and turn over. That Maverick always turns over. For some reason it didn't. I was actually very surprised at that. So, leaves me here. I have a little bit of a pitch out. I'm getting good at that with these courses that I'm playing. I say, I was going to edit that even closer, but then I realized, guys, you won't be able to see it at all anyway. So, there's that. And the fun hole. I went back and forth on what to throw here. There's a lot of wind right here because it's out in the open. And I went with the disc. And it went OB. That may not be OB, but it was OB for what I was playing. So I had to put a mini down. Throw this one. This is actually the last hole I got to. I did play one other hole after this. But I didn't end up filming it. As soon as you get in those woods, it just becomes really hard to film and really hard to see. So, enjoy. All right, YouTube, we're going to call it here. That was really difficult. After hole 11, I ended up shooting even par, so I ended up birdieing 11. But, trying to find my way through the woods, there is really not really a lot of signage here. UDisc does a good job of kind of giving you an idea where the holes are. But it being so dark, and there being so many baskets, and there being so many tee pads, I was walking and I just couldn't find hole 12. And then it got dark, and then I got hit in the head with a branch, you know. I was walking, didn't see it because it's dark out. It doesn't look super dark out here, but when you get in the woods, it's pretty dark. That being said, this is a course I'm going to have to come back to and retry and hopefully get all 18 in. I like this course. It's very technical, very short, very hit your line, get rewarded. Don't hit your line, hate your life. So, that being said, almost aced the one hole. That was really close. I really like that 600-foot par 4. I probably will say it when I'm talking about it, but I did miss the Mando, as I didn't see there was a Mando up there. I didn't see it on the sign, and I did look. I just must have missed it, and then when I got up there, I saw it. So I took my second shot, and then played it from there. So maybe probably shot a little more over par. Had I rethrown or walked back, but I was short on time, so kind of played it that way. Hope you guys are okay with that. Hope you guys enjoy this. Hope you guys enjoy me just trying different courses. If you have any courses, especially in like the, so I'm from Northwest Ohio. If you have any up in the Michigan, Indiana, where else do I go? I've gone down to Kentucky, Lower Ohio courses that you want me to check out. Let me know down in the comments, because I enjoy just traveling, taking a day, traveling, on my off days, traveling, and just seeing what courses we can come up on. All right, guys. Peace.